Why Moms of Neurodivergent Kids Are Struggling, Part 86. Because we are permanently in survival mode.
Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Autism Mom, and today we're doing another fair use reaction video. Let's take a look at the video.
Why Moms of Neurodivergent Kids Are Struggling, Part 86. Because we are permanently in survival mode. And I don't think that people understand what we mean when we say that. It's also hard to describe, to be honest. But the best way that I can think about it for many moms, not all moms of neurodivergent kids, but for many, is that they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. That we know that our children are going to struggle forever, for their whole lives. And first of all, there's a whole grieving process around just that by itself. But also, we never stop constantly thinking 24/7 about their needs, about advocating for them, about accommodating for them, about helping them, and our worries, such anxiety over whether or not they will ever be successful or be happy or be healthy. And that doesn't count the meltdowns and the screaming and the aggression and the sensory overload and all the things that may come with our neurodivergent kids when they're dysregulated. It's not like when they get older, it will be easier, when they can finally drive, or when they get a job, or when we don't know. We don't know what it's going to look like. I mean, nobody knows, but we really don't know. And so with that, in that respect, like, we're in survival mode all of the time.
This video was taken from this Instagram page and handle. Go ahead and give her a follow. She's right. We can't afford to die because we're worried even in debt. We're in survival mode 24/7. We're afraid of the unknown. We know that our kids will need help for the rest of their life, and we're praying and hoping they don't fall into the wrong hands. We're worried when they grow up. How will the world perceive them, and how will they perceive the world? We're worried about independence. The things that I let them get away with are the things that I think it's okay. What if the world doesn't think that's okay? What consequences will that bring? Yes, we're constantly in survival mode. Let's go to the comment section. First commenter says, I kind of want to cry because I've never put this into words, and there are other people that get it. Next commenter, I feel so seen I could cry. Every day, every night, praying and hoping. I'm doing all I can to support both me and my son. We're both neurodivergent, and also trying to remain healthy so I can hopefully be around in the future. Next, cortisol levels are aging me. Seriously, nothing helps. Meditation, breathing, exercise. Next commenter, my son is 18 now. The other day, my best friend questioned why I have to do so much for him. She said, but he's 18 now. I had to bite my tongue. Autism doesn't just go away when they're 18. Just because they can do something once doesn't mean they can do it over and over. Just because they can do one thing doesn't mean they can do everything else. If I have to help him wash his hair because water is a sensory, no, then I will. For as long as it takes, he tried a new food recently. No one else thought it was a big deal, but it was. He never tries new things. The unknown is scary. I'm constantly on the go, constantly surviving. I need time to recover from his meltdowns too. I just don't get that time. So the "but he's 18 now" comment really irked me. She said she needs to recover from his meltdown. Do you know how real of a thing that is? After a meltdown, you literally feel drained. You feel like the life has been sucked out of you. You really have to recover. Next commenter, the grieving. My daughter is low support needs, but needs most of that support in emotional areas. Socially, she's not typical either. She doesn't make friends easily. I cry often when I see how different she is and how other girls won't try to get to know her. She's so amazing and funny. They are missing out. Yes, they are. But we can't stop. We gotta keep going. Next commenter, 10 years of survival mode is one hefty cross to carry, and it gets heavier and heavier every second. Not minute, hour, or day, every second. Thank you for being brave and sharing this, because it's exactly how I feel. But I've yet to muster up the courage to say it out loud and be able to share it with people that matter and actually care. Next commenter, 3 therapies per week, 2 to 4 doctor's appointments every month. Chasing down ADHD meds that are out of stock. We are tired. I get it. Next commenter, and all the coordination of service with the many service plans, insurances, progress notes, service hours, mutilating our own self-care schedules and routine just so they can get their services. The battle of juggling work and their therapies, it's endless, all of it, endless. Next, thank you for allowing me to finally feel seen. I've never been able to articulate this feeling. I'm crying now because until today, I've never felt understood. It's lonely majority of the time. I have yet to find my tribe, as they call it, and that is because I have yet to find someone to relate to on this level. So thank you for finally shining a light on such a looked over topic. Definitely, thank you. Next commenter, for me, I thought I saw the light at the end of the tunnel when my son was younger. My son has autism. I naively assumed that when he became an adult, he would magically be calmer and life would be simpler. He's almost 18 and boy was I wrong. He still has so much energy most days, and we could recently added an OCD diagnosis that has challenged everything. I will continue to do what I think is best for him, but mentally this is so hard. I love my son and will be there for him until my dying breath, which is a whole category of something else to worry about. Preach. Next, thank you to all of the moms who put the work in 24/7 and never give up on their kids. Hugs to you all. So remember to follow this content creator. This is her Instagram page and handle. Go follow her. Let me know in the comment section below what keeps you up at night as a special need mom. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.